Ladies and gentlemen, there is no greater challenge in life than the challenge of self-control. The battle is not with the world around us, but within us. Our words, our emotions, our financial habits, and our thoughts. If we can master these 4 areas, we can master life itself. Words hold immense power. They can create, heal, inspire and encourage, but they can also destroy, wound, and discourage. The way we use our mouths determines the course of our relationships, careers, and overall well-being. Many people fail to realize that their words shape not only their environment, but also their destiny. Controlling the tongue is one of the greatest challenges in life, but is also one of the most rewarding disciplines a person can develop. How many conflicts in life arise because of something spoken in anger, frustration, or carelessness? A single word spoken without thought can break friendships, strain family bonds, and even ruin reputations. When we fail to control our mouths, we invite trouble into our lives. The habit of gossip, criticism, and negative speech does not only affect others, it also affects the one speaking. Those who constantly speak ill of others are often surrounded by distrust and conflict. However, those who choose their words carefully earn the respect and trust of those around them. One of the wisest things a person can do is to pause before speaking. In every conversation, before a word leaves the mouth, it should be tested by 3 questions. Is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Many times people speak words that are either untrue, unkind, or unnecessary, and these words lead to regret. A lie may seem harmless at first, but over time dishonesty erodes character and credibility. Harsh words spoken in anger may seem justified in the moment, but they often leave wounds that take years to heal. Idle chatter and meaningless words may seem innocent, but they can lead to misunderstandings and wasted opportunities. The power of words is not only evident in negative ways, it also has incredible potential for good. Words have the ability to uplift, to bring hope, and to inspire change. A teacher's words can unlock a student's potential. A leader's words can unite a divided people. A parent's words can instill confidence in a child. Even in everyday life, a simple word of encouragement or appreciation can brighten someone's day and give them the strength to keep going. Listening is also a crucial part of controlling the mouth. Many people believe that communication is all about speaking. But in reality, the greatest communicators are those who know how to listen. Speaking without listening leads to misunderstandings, unnecessary arguments, and lost opportunities for deeper connection. A person who listens carefully before responding is seen as wise and thoughtful, while a person who speaks without thinking is often viewed as reckless and immature. In moments of conflict, controlling the mouth becomes even more important. When emotions run high, it is easy to say things that should not be said. But once words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. A single sentence spoken in anger can destroy years of trust. However, a person who masters the art of speaking with patience and wisdom can bring peace to even the most difficult situations. Instead of responding with anger, they choose words that diffuse tension and encourage understanding. Negativity is another danger that comes from an uncontrolled mouth. There are people who always find something to complain about, always see the worst in every situation, and always criticize those around them. This kind of speech does not just bring down others, it also affects the speaker. A negative person attracts negativity, while a positive person attracts positivity. Those who choose to speak words of gratitude, encouragement, and hope create an atmosphere of joy and success wherever they go. Ultimately, what comes out of the mouth is a reflection of what is in the heart. A person who speaks with kindness, wisdom, and honesty is someone whose heart is filled with these qualities. On the other hand, a person who constantly speaks with bitterness, deception, and anger is revealing the condition of their inner life. True control over the tongue begins with transforming the heart. When the heart is filled with goodness, the mouth naturally speaks words that bring life and blessing. Controlling the mouth is not about being silent or suppressing thoughts. It is about speaking with intention and wisdom. It is about understanding that words shape reality and choosing to use that power responsibly. A person who learns to control their words gains respect, strengthens relationships, and avoids unnecessary trouble. More importantly, they become a source of wisdom, encouragement, and peace to those around them. The ability to control the mouth is one of the greatest strengths a person can develop, and those who master it walk a path of influence, success, and honor. Emotions are a fundamental part of life. They shape our experiences, influence our decisions, and impact our relationships. While emotions themselves are neither good nor bad, how we handle them determines the quality of our lives. Those who allow their emotions to control them often find themselves in unnecessary conflict, making poor choices and feeling overwhelmed. However, those who master their emotions can navigate challenges with wisdom, build stronger relationships, and create a more fulfilling life. Controlling your mood does not mean suppressing emotions. It means managing them in a way that leads to growth, peace, and success. Many people live their lives like a boat on a stormy sea, allowing external circumstances to dictate how they feel. If the day goes well, they are happy. If problems arise, they become discouraged. If someone offends them, they hold on to anger. This constant emotional fluctuation creates instability. But true emotional strength comes from within, not from what happens outside of us. It is about developing the ability to remain steady and composed no matter what is happening around us. Anger is one of the most dangerous emotions when left unchecked. Many people have ruined their careers, damaged their reputations, and destroyed relationships simply because they spoke or acted in anger. Anger itself is not wrong. It is a natural response to injustice, frustration, or disappointment. However, when anger is not controlled, it leads to harmful consequences. Words spoken in anger can leave deep wounds. Decisions made in a moment of rage are often regretted later. Learning to pause before reacting, taking a deep breath, and thinking before speaking can prevent unnecessary damage. Responding with patience and wisdom instead of reacting emotionally leads to better outcomes in any situation. Fear is another emotion that, if uncontrolled, can prevent people from reaching their full potential. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of the unknown can paralyze a person, keeping them stuck in the same place for years. Many people never pursue their dreams because they are afraid of what might happen if they fail. They hesitate to take risks, missing opportunities that could change their lives for the better. However, fear loses its power when faced with courage and faith. Those who learn to control their fears rather than be controlled by them develop resilience. They understand that failure is not the end, but a learning experience. Sadness and discouragement are emotions that everyone experiences at some point. Life is filled with challenges, and there will be moments of disappointment, heartbreak, and loss. While it is important to acknowledge these feelings, allowing them to take control can lead to depression and hopelessness. Many people dwell on their problems instead of focusing on solutions. However, those who train their minds to see beyond the present struggle and hold on to hope find strength even in the darkest times. Practicing gratitude, focusing on what is going well, and surrounding oneself with positive influences can help in overcoming sadness. Another important aspect of emotional control is avoiding unnecessary negativity. Some people allow themselves to be constantly affected by the opinions, actions, and words of others. They take offense easily, hold grudges, and let small matters ruin their peace. But emotionally strong individuals choose not to let others dictate their mood. They recognize that they cannot control how others behave, but they can control how they respond. They refuse to waste their energy on unnecessary conflicts and instead focus on what truly matters. Self-discipline plays a key role in mastering emotions. Just as an athlete trains their body for strength, a person must train their mind to handle emotions wisely. This requires patience, self-awareness, and practice. It involves recognizing emotional triggers, learning to step back before reacting, and making intentional choices rather than impulsive decisions. Developing habits like journaling, meditation, prayer, or simply taking a walk when emotions run high can help in maintaining balance. Controlling emotions also leads to better relationships. Many conflicts arise not because of actual problems, but because of how people react to those problems. In personal relationships, reacting with anger, jealousy, or insecurity can create unnecessary tension. However, responding with understanding, patience, and communication strengthens bonds and builds trust. Emotionally mature individuals are able to listen, empathize, and respond thoughtfully, creating harmony in their interactions with others. Ultimately, mastering emotions leads to a life of peace, stability, and success. It allows a person to remain strong in difficult times, make wise decisions, and maintain healthy relationships. It does not mean ignoring emotions, but rather learning to manage them effectively. By taking control of your mood, you take control of your life. Instead of being ruled by emotions, you become the master of them, making choices that lead to growth, wisdom, and fulfillment. Money plays a significant role in life, influencing our choices, opportunities, and overall security. However, money is not just about numbers. It is about habits, discipline, and mindset. Many people believe that financial success comes from earning a high income, but in reality, wealth is determined more by how well one manages their resources than by how much they make. Controlling money is not just about accumulating wealth, it is about using it wisely to build stability, avoid financial stress, and create opportunities for a better future. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is spending without a plan. When money is earned, it can easily disappear through impulsive purchases, unnecessary expenses, and poor financial decisions. Many individuals live paycheck to paycheck, struggling to make ends meet, not because they do not earn enough, but because they do not manage what they have wisely. Without financial discipline, even a high income can lead to debt and financial insecurity. On the other hand, a person with a modest income who exercises control over their money can build lasting wealth over time. Budgeting is a crucial step in financial control. A budget is not a restriction, it is a tool for freedom. It allows people to see exactly where their money is going and ensures that spending aligns with priorities. Without a budget, money often disappears into unnecessary expenses, leaving little for important goals like saving, investing, or giving. Budgeting helps individuals track their income and expenses, making it easier to cut wasteful spending and focus on what truly matters. A well-planned budget gives financial clarity and prevents the stress of wondering where money is gone at the end of the month. Another key aspect of financial control is avoiding unnecessary debt. Debt can become a financial trap, keeping people stuck in a cycle of payments, high interest rates, and financial stress. While some debt, such as a mortgage or education loan, may be an investment in the future, many forms of debt, such as credit card debt, payday loans, or borrowing for luxury items, are simply a burden. Debt steals future income, making it harder to achieve financial independence. Those who control their money make it a priority to live within their means, save for major purchases, and avoid borrowing for things they cannot afford. Saving money is another essential financial habit. Life is unpredictable and unexpected expenses will always arise. Medical emergencies, car repairs, job losses, or urgent home repairs. Those without savings often find themselves in crisis when these situations occur. However, those who have built an emergency fund have a safety net that protects them from financial stress. In addition to emergency savings, setting aside money for future goals, such as buying a home, starting a business, or retiring comfortably, creates long-term security. Saving money is not about deprivation. It is about preparing for the future and ensuring financial peace. Investing is another important part of financial wisdom. Many people are afraid of investing because they do not understand how it works, but simply keeping money in a bank account does not allow it to grow. Learning about smart investments such as stocks, real estate, or business opportunities can help increase financial resources over time. However, investment should always be done with knowledge and caution. Risky or impulsive investments can lead to significant losses. So financial education is essential. Those who control their money take time to learn before they invest, ensuring they make informed decisions that lead to growth rather than loss. Generosity is another surprising but powerful principle of financial success. Many believe that giving away money will leave them with less, but in reality, generosity often leads to greater financial blessings. Those who give to charitable causes, help those in need, and support their communities find that they experience unexpected opportunities and financial favor in return. Generosity shifts the focus from scarcity to abundance, creating a mindset that leads to success. Ultimately, financial control is about self-discipline. A person who has mastered their money is not controlled by desires, impulses, or financial pressures. They do not spend recklessly or allow emotions to dictate their financial decisions. Instead, they approach money with wisdom, patience, and intentionality. They understand that true wealth is not measured by how much they spend, but by how much they save, invest, and give. Controlling money leads to freedom. Freedom from financial stress, freedom to pursue dreams, and freedom to live life on one's own terms. Those who develop wise financial habits build a foundation for lasting success and security. Whether a person earns a little or a lot, the key to financial success is not just making money, it is managing it well. By exercising discipline, planning wisely, and making intentional financial choices, anyone can take control of their financial future and experience lasting stability and prosperity. The mind is the most powerful tool a person possesses. Every decision, action, and habit begins as a thought. The way a person thinks shapes their reality, influences their success, and determines the course of their life. Controlling the mind is not about avoiding thoughts or emotions, but about training the mind to focus on what is beneficial, productive, and true. A disciplined mind leads to a disciplined life, while a mind left unchecked becomes a source of confusion, negativity, and failure. Learning to master one's thoughts is one of the most important steps toward achieving personal growth, success, and inner peace. Many people struggle with negativity, doubt, and fear, not because of their circumstances, but because of how they perceive those circumstances. The mind is constantly interpreting the world, and those interpretations shape how a person feels and responds. A person who constantly dwells on problems, failures, and worst-case scenarios will live in a state of anxiety and defeat. However, a person who trains their mind to focus on solutions, possibilities, and personal growth will develop resilience and confidence. The difference between success and failure is often not external, but internal. The battle is won or lost in the mind. One of the biggest challenges people face is learning to filter their thoughts. Not every thought that enters the mind is worth entertaining. The mind is like a garden. If it is not intentional, cultivated with positive and productive thoughts, weeds of negativity, doubt, and distraction will grow. Many people allow their minds to be filled with worry, self-doubt, and negative influences from the media, social circles, or past experiences. They replay past failures, dwell on fears, and compare themselves to others, which only leads to frustration and insecurity. But those who control their minds learn to reject unhelpful thoughts and replace them with ones that inspire growth and confidence. Focus is another essential aspect of mental discipline. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, entertainment, and endless notifications constantly compete for attention, making it difficult to concentrate on meaningful work. A scattered mind leads to inefficiency and wasted time. However, a person who trains their mind to focus on what truly matters becomes highly productive and effective. Learning to eliminate distractions, set clear priorities, and engage fully in the present moment leads to greater success and fulfillment. The way a person speaks to themselves internally also shapes their mindset. Many people have a habit of negative self-talk, telling themselves they are not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to succeed. This internal dialogue becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, leading to fear, hesitation, and missed opportunities. However, those who master their minds choose to speak to themselves with encouragement and confidence. They replace thoughts of "I can't" with "I can learn." And instead of seeing obstacles as impossible barriers, they view them as challenges to overcome. Another key to controlling the mind is developing mental resilience. Life is unpredictable and challenges will always arise. Some people crumble under pressure, allowing difficulties to consume their thoughts and emotions. However, mentally strong individuals develop the ability to remain calm, think clearly, and find solutions even in difficult situations. They do not allow failure to define them or setbacks to discourage them. Instead, they use challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. The people one surrounds themselves with also play a role in shaping the mind. If a person spends time with negative, unmotivated, and toxic individuals, their thinking will reflect that negativity. However, those who seek out positive, ambitious, and wise individuals will naturally develop a mindset of growth and success. The mind absorbs what it is exposed to. So being intentional about the influences one allows into their life is crucial for maintaining a disciplined and focused mind. A strong mind is not developed overnight. It requires daily practice and intentionality. Just as an athlete trains their body through exercise, a person must train their mind by consistently choosing thoughts that lead to growth, peace, and success. Meditation, reading, learning new skills, and surrounding oneself with positive influences all contribute to a strong and disciplined mind. Developing the habit of questioning negative thoughts, practicing gratitude, and focusing on solutions instead of problems leads to a healthier and more successful mindset. Ultimately, controlling the mind is the foundation for controlling every other area of life. A strong and disciplined mind leads to wise decisions, emotional stability, financial success, and effective communication. When a person learns to master their thoughts, they gain power over their actions, habits, and ultimately their future. Those who train their minds to focus on growth, wisdom, and positivity unlock their full potential and create a life of purpose, success, and fulfillment. Mastering control over your mouth, mood, money, and mind is the foundation for a life of wisdom, success, and fulfillment. Words have the power to build or destroy. So speaking with wisdom and kindness creates stronger relationships and a positive impact. Emotions, when controlled, become a source of strength rather than weakness, allowing us to navigate challenges with patience and clarity. Financial discipline brings stability, freedom, and the ability to plan for the future, while a well-trained mind becomes the guiding force behind every decision and action. True success is not just about external achievements. It begins within. Those who discipline their speech, emotions, finances, and thoughts create a life of purpose, influence, and peace. Every day presents an opportunity to practice self-control, to choose growth over stagnation, and to build a future that reflects wisdom and intentionality. The journey to a better life is not always easy, but it is always worth it. By taking charge of your words, emotions, financial decisions, and mindset, you take charge of your destiny.